Yo, yo, yo. What's up, dudes? What's going on, Trace? J Bakes. Barb leveling hype. You know, I'm on this hype train, dude. I'm actually having a great time with it. I've been eager to stream all week. I've just been busy. I know I told you guys I'd try to get that extra day. That extra day just didn't come. But then there's today. So here we are. Yo, what's up, Ben? How you going? Alright, guys. So I did a little bit of change up. Quick overview. We got Warcry and basically 1 point into everything that we need here. Some passives and leap. No leap attack. Take that, Ben. And yeah, that's basically it. Max res for now. Mostly vitality. Now, the Mercenary, I got him some stuff. Actually, it's in the inventory here. But these two require more strength. So we're going to put a Spirit Forge on him at level 35. Let's just get some levels going. We're players 8. I think, like, I'm kind of obsessed with just leveling at the Frigid Highlands. When you need quick levels, this is the place to be, man. It's honestly good. What's going on, Spooky? What's going on, Ham Dan? How you guys doing? Throw it on the Barbie, as Ben would say. That's so true. That's so true. Cool Maths Game retrospective channel. That one I think is 7th on the list, Spookster. So, I mean, we're close, but not that close. We're going for 100K on each of the channels, so it's gonna take quite some time. Pretty much just rinse and repeat here. It's not amazing XP, actually.
Hello.
I can't remember what levels I did. I did a lot on the challenge. Or on the no stat challenge. And it was really quick, but I wonder if... I mean, it's pretty... It's not bad. Ben betrayed us. Oh, they do, they do. I'm not surprised that Ben betrayed us, though. That's true. You're on hell with your hardcore necro now? Good stuff. This is where the real challenge begins. Yeah, hell with the necro is rough. At least you're safe, though. At least you're safe. I think hell will be fine for us because we'll probably be like level 65 before we go into hell. So obviously we'll have like a lot of our best gear unlocked. Double Hodo, the Shaco, the Enigma, all that.
Good afternoon.
But a little bit different when you're not twinked out of your mind, eh? Yo, what's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? You're playing Bone Necro? How's the damage in hell? I guess if you're not playing on players 8, it's probably not that terrible.
Hello.
Okay, never mind. The experience here is pretty sweet. Pretty quick. Likely starting a new job on Monday, Ryan. Dude, congrats, man. That was so quick. Is it better, the same as your last job? Are you excited? I mean, nobody's excited to work, but good for you, man.
Salutations.
Salutations. MDM, you played Summon Necro and you had to do the Maggot Lair. Sounds about right. Summon Necro is absolutely horrible in the Maggot Lair. It's like Bone and Corpse Explosion, not too bad. But Summon just sucks. You'll see pays about the same. Hey man, nothing wrong with that then. Linear transition for you. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, negative res is not too Not too much fun on hell. I always wonder when I'm playing Necro how worth it is to put points into bone armor. I feel like, I mean, if you're going bone, it might make a lot of sense, but I just feel like when I'm doing bone armor, it just feels like I'm casting it like a lot. Like it's just getting absolutely melted. I guess with that said, you probably get more value out of it the more resistance you have. Like the less damage you take, the less damage your bone armor takes, the longer it stays up. You got a Fire Thunder with negative 90. Yeah, that's rough. When you have very little else, that 20 difference between the max and min roll on the Sunders is actually a big deal. Nowadays, it's just a collection thing. But when we start playing hardcore, yeah, it's definitely going to matter a lot more. Right now, I don't even worry about it. It's real nice. Ryan, you didn't say anything, but you got the equivalent of $8 worth of raises in your last job in 3.5 years. Yeah. $8 an hour in 3.5 years. Well, it depends on how much you're making, but I'm going to assume that was not ideal for your position, right? Yeah. Hey man, sometimes you just grow out of a position and you don't always want to take that step to get another job, and they kind of make that step for you, and then boom, a week or two later, you're good, right? So you're chilling, man. Spookster, why not Cold Paladin, man? You don't want to play the Holy Freeze Paladin? It's real good.
Good afternoon.
Especially with that Sunder. So from 30 to 38 in 2.5 years. I mean, if you're not getting promotions and stuff, that sounds, with exactly the same response, that sounds pretty decent. Like, I don't know whether you're coming at that from an angle where it's not decent or it is decent, but that's like almost 10% a year. Pretty phenomenal. Like, I mean, up here, you're lucky if you get like 2%. Right? So, not bad. Vengeance Paladin with every Sunder Charm. Now that's a build. Sorry, Hamden, I didn't see that. Is Running Trav actually good? Running Trav is definitely good. I think it's a lot less common when you're playing single player, because I think that the big value is that you're gonna get high runes and sometimes grand charms and stuff like that, but you need a lot to do it. I feel like it's better if you're able to trade. For me specifically, like I'm getting, you know, close to the end of the Grail, and I just thought it would be a really good place to kind of target farm some high runes. We're gonna find out how good it is, but I know Trace likes a lot. Trace likes it a lot. Yeah, Ben, you're just #1, man. Maybe YouTube feels bad for you. Maybe it's some kind of weird glitch because you're in like halfway across the world or something. You get extra points, maybe? Aussie preference, yeah. You got Ryan, you said you lied. You got one promotion that made you with a $1 raise. What the hell? So you made more from like just random annual increases than a promotion. That's kind of crazy. You found out today from some people at your old job that a lot more people in management got laid off. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Usually when they do that kind of stuff, it's not just you. Like, it's usually a bunch of people, right? And they do it in waves. The bastards. Okay, I think I'm gonna get like 1 or 2 more levels and then we'll move on. I just wanted to make sure that we had the level for the mercenary. You really need the high runes, so you're making a whirlwood barb to run Trav. It's a great, I think it's a great area, but at the same time, again, if you're playing offline, it really depends on what you have available. Because you could do lower Kurast with nothing available, right? And there's no chance of dying, no gear requirements. If you have a sorceress, you can do it.
Good afternoon.
I mean, you can do it without a sorceress, but you probably don't want to. The reason I'm leaning towards Trav is because we're so decked out there, we're going to be able to absolutely melt it. So... jump barb. Yeah, you could use leap. You could do the leap barb for lower Kurast. That's a good point, Jay. You think Cows is probably still better for high runes? Trav is probably better for Jaw and Sham specifically. Yeah, that sounds right. Honestly, yeah, I think the real appeal for me with Trav is the mega high runes. Like, we're looking for the highest of the high. Thing is that LK is hella boring. Fair enough. I mean, there's nothing I can say against that. Personally, I love lower Kurast. I have a lot of fun doing it. And, you know, on a brand new account, like I've talked about this before, you just find so much. On a brand new account, grand charms, small charms, gems, gold, you know? Sometimes even some uniques off of the racks. But it is boring. It is boring. Ben doesn't even consider LK an option because of how boring it is. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's get a new mercenary and then get out of here. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Come back this way,
Let's see. So, I think I'm just gonna switch to Prayer. Honestly, not even for me. I just want to keep him alive. So we'll grab Ilzon here. And then we could put, who's he got? 104, we put this on him, we put this on him, and we put this on him. And that's some pretty decent... you know what, actually, let's re-roll this. Yo, what's up, Troopaloop? What build are you going to do for Trav? We're going to try them all. I'd like to try Warcry. I'd like to try Frenzy. Concentrate. And I'd also like to try a double grief whirlwind build and see how that goes. The wife let you off the leash today? Listen, this is the one day the leash is not allowed. No leash is allowed, man. Wednesday fun day.
Well,
yeah, lower cross does give no experience. That's a fair point. You're not going to get any levels doing that. I mean, you could. You're almost guaranteed, I think, 1 champion pack based on your map. But I wouldn't recommend doing it. 16 and more enhanced damage. Perfect. Perfect. So we had 800 damage before, 822 now. A little bit better. Does this give life leech? He needs a little bit of life leech. I'm starting to wonder, like, yeah,
that to good use.
he needs 11 strength. I don't think he's gonna get it anywhere other than this. We can look into switching that off later. So for now, I think we're good. We're good. Let's do it. Yes, I'm a hacker. Yeah, Hamdam. 250 lower cross runs you get in this room. Yeah, it sounds about right. You need to do a lot. Like, I remember when we went 800 runs dry. It was horrible. But then you find, like, a burr rune and then another burr rune and everything feels like it's right again.
There's a good day.
Alright, guys. Again, little overview. We're going fully Warcry. 1 into the little passive points here. 1 into leap just for getting around. We have 113% faster cast rate here. So we actually hit that 105 breakpoint. Very, very good. And we're basically just gonna, I mean, res are really good too without actually having the Anya quest done. But we're gonna come back and do the Anya quest later when we have teleport. Because I just CBA. Let's do it. Zerk with an inventory full of MF charms would probably be your best option as super twinked character. Yeah, we'll see. I have no idea. And I'm not even, like, honestly, I'm just gonna go based on feel. Like, I want to, whatever feels the most fun to me. Because I really want to do, like, a series of just staying at Trav until we find a Cham rune or a Zod rune or something like that. Preferably a Zod rune. I know that's probably gonna take forever. But it would be nice to actually complete something for once. And, that way, if we're playing, you know, the build that's the most fun to me, then I might actually stick around and finish that. Spooks, I know. I think I've missed my opportunity to do leap attack, though. I feel like it's not going to work in hell. And I'm probably just going to be doing war cry all the way to hell now. Oh, you know what? I should be using, battle cry as well, shouldn't I? How far can I leap now? Pretty far. You have 10 years to waste. I'm telling you, I've got streamer luck, dudes. Yeah, I just swapped before the stream, Ryan. I wasn't playing off stream. I just came in and Respec. I just wanted to make sure I had all my gear and stuff ready to go. Interesting point, Ben. The issue with Zod is that you'll need to terrorize Trav, which I knew. That's gonna bloat their loot pool, though. They're gonna have access to dropping more things because of the terror zone, not just the Zod. Therefore, kind of reducing the odds of dropping the Zod. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's something I didn't think about. Isn't that crazy? You think I think of everything because of how smart and talented I am. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. We definitely, I mean, to be completely honest, I'm thinking it would be more legitimate to not manipulate the terror zone all the time. And it would also, it's like within the rules to cube up the chams. I feel like it would, what I'm trying to say is even if the terror zone didn't clutter the drop table, I feel like it would still be faster to just do non-terrorized and get 2 chams than it would be to get 1 Zod. Might be worth it. Then again, I guess it kind of depends on the odds of getting a death web. I mean, they're probably pretty low, but I wouldn't mind the chance of getting that, right? Wow, Ben, thank you. Yes, all of those. Yep. Smart, talented, excellent programmer, hacker. Yep. Did you say handsome too? I think I saw it. You must have made a typo. Just cube 2 chams. Yeah. The only thing that really is like a big appeal to me is the fact that if we terrorize, there's a chance of getting the death web. And I'm a gambling man. I know that the chance is so low. I know it's so absurdly low that I shouldn't even be considering it, but I am. I forgot how much fun this build is, guys. This is just mindless fun. Hour on, hour off. Best of both worlds. That's actually not a bad idea. Why not, right? It would, honestly, that kind of makes it a little bit interesting where it's like, could you imagine if we just found like a bunch of runes on the off hours? Could be fun. Could be fun. Damn, the battle cry really helps. It's sweet. It's basically like being able to cast amp damage. You'll love to see it. Damage is pretty good. Yeah, I'll admit it, Ben. You got some good ideas, man. They come straight out the dome. Really good. What do we got? 3 left? Nice. Easy peasy. And we'll just keep going into battle cry here. Yeah, taunt is good if they're doing damage, but battle cry is good for our damage, so.
Yes.
You saw the video where a regular schmuck was running Trav, and let's just say it made me want to do it as well. Hey, that's honestly, like, straight up, shout out to Sir Fox, who I think is taking a week off this week. But I saw him doing Trav, and I was like, man, that honestly looks like fun, and might be one of the best areas for me to find what I need. I think I want to try this out. Plus, Trace always talked about it. Like, you did a buttload of Trav. You did, like, Trav only for at least a few months or something. It doesn't increase your damage? Oh, wait. Is it just defense? Oh, it's, I thought it did. Oh, defense is just the chance to hit. Let me have this one. It feels good. Look at how big the damage just got. I forgot about that. It's just chance to hit, right? Grim Ward. Enemy damage taken. Okay, we might want to get into that then. Yeah, they do less damage. See, I'm always learning things, even when I thought I've learned them. I just clearly misunderstand. And you know what? That's okay. I wish Warcry was as big as battle orders. It'd be a little bit like cheating, but it would also be a little bit like awesome. Come on, where's the way out? This is a crazy map, actually. Oh, no, we're just reconnecting. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I won't stop using interest. Yeah, just a little bit bigger, and it's something crazy. Honestly, it's not like it's a bad range. I'm just kind of desperate for more. Yeah, Ryan, that makes sense, though. Like, your dog's smelling a bunch of other dogs at the vet, basically. Marking their territory, man. Thank God my cats don't do that. Marking their territory all over the house. Jeez, there we go. This map is ridiculous. At least our run walk speed is insane. I got a bunch of run walk charms in here. And some res ones as well. Yeah, cats and dogs. Yeah, I like cats and dogs. I want a dog. The wife won't let me get one. It's unfortunate. Probably for the best, though. Once we move into a house that we own, we'll probably get a dog. Already level 39, not bad. The mana problems are real, though. I opted to use the Peasant Crown instead of Lore just for the extra energy. Like, even with 430 mana with bow, We're still running out. And the insight. It's like, hello. Just come home with a dog. What you gonna do? I've thought about it. I really have thought about it. But I honestly think she might keep the dog and just get rid of me. You know, that's where I start to worry. Now I've got no dog and no wife, and it's like, is it worth the risk? I don't know. Nice. She can't say no to a puppy. She probably would be eventually okay with it. But there'd be hell to pay. I don't know if the dog's worth it, guys. And usually, you know, usually I listen to the wife's judgment. Like, usually I just trust that she's just being an adult and I'm being a child. It's usually true. Usually. Not 100% of the time. But Ryan, this story sounds like just normal dog stuff, man. Going number 1 and number 2 all over the place? Like, that's just dogs. Is that not just dogs? How many likes for a puppy? What's that for? Okay, guys, thanks for helping me hit the goal. I gotta end this stream to go look for puppies. Yeah, there's no way. I've been trying for years, guys. Years. You told my wife that she'll get crocodile food before she gets custody of the puppy? She'll be crocodile food. I read that she'll get crocodile food. I was like, why would you give her crocodile food? No, that makes no sense. Good for you, Ben. Standing up for Poppy like that.
This monastery reeks with evil and
you tend to have no one to talk to, so you just talk to ChatGPT, Choice? Oh my goodness. Listen, the Discord is always open. Tag me. He basically crapped on their doorstep. Nothing wrong with that, man. Listen, if I was a dog going to the vet, yeah, I'd probably crap on their doorstep as well. Like, you just put what up my butt? Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Black robes. Like crazy, holy crap. The guy who lost his ChatGPT girlfriend. Well, listen, you can never have a ChatGPT girlfriend, okay? So don't think you could lose it, because you can't have it. But no, I didn't see that story. Man, lots of density in here. You gotta love that. We finally have AoE. I don't feel like I'm using double swing anymore. Okay, this is too much. That's the only problem with Warcry is the single target damage. It's so bad. Like, it's nice to have the AoE, but I feel like, man, do you guys remember when we were killing Bale? And that wasn't even players 8. So hopefully it makes it through Nightmare no problem. And then we can just farm up to like level 65, like I said, and then we'll grab like a bunch more, much stronger gear. Put on the Enigma, put on the Griefs, and just Whirlwind our way to success. I'm hoping that'll be good. Oh, the Mercenary died. Crap. Oh, the mana burner. You're not mana burning me, you're stunned. Oh my god.
The sisterhood welcomes
You gave your Gemini a male voice? Okay. I don't know if that necessarily proves what you wanted it to, but good for you, man. I had to question why my wife's Siri is a male voice. I feel like there's definitely something to that, but I don't really know that I want the answer, so I just don't ask. His ChatGPT session that he had prompted up to be his girlfriend ran out of session memory, and that's just it, eh? You went out of memory and it's just deleted. That's it. All that relationship building, gone. Oh well. What can you do, I guess? I've never, like, just talked to ChatGPT. Is that something you guys do? Like, I always, if I'm going to ChatGPT, it's because I want to, like, ask it a question. It's basically like a smarter Google. That's basically how I use it. You know, if I wanted to write, like, very, like, bare bones code to get me started on something, or like if I want to, that's usually it. Actually, I don't really use it for much outside of coding. Women like to be told what to do by any other man that isn't their boyfriend or husband. Spot on, Ben. It's fantastic for, like, really entry-level code. Like, it's not good for creating, you know, obviously, like, complex systems. But, like, if I want to write a script that, like, scans a SQL database for something, or, like, a Python script for converting files, or just, like, really simple stuff like that, it is absolutely phenomenal to not have to go and figure that out. But the more complicated you get, the more it just hallucinates and you're like, what is this? This is not what I asked for. How is any of that simple? Oh, it's super simple stuff. Like, obviously you have to already know what you're doing. I'm not saying this is for people outside of the software development, you know, area. These ghostly guys don't take much damage from this, do they? For auto hockey? What do you mean, like macros, Tris? Use ChatGPT to help consider more angles of thought or idea to make your position stronger. It can be helpful for client meetings. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you're not using it like copy paste, you know what I mean? Because some of the stuff it says is like, you read it, you're just like, a human would never say that. Like, not like that. It would be a little bit different. They might say the idea, they might present the idea, but they definitely wouldn't say it like that. And so I always find it funny when I can tell that somebody definitely used ChatGPT to formulate what they were trying to say to me. Like, cool, like, no judgment, but just don't, you copy paste it, I'm gonna laugh at you. Okay? And that's fair. You would use it to write queries to get SQL data? Yeah, for sure. Here's my idea, try to poke holes in the process. Yeah, that's a great way of using it. Simple macros, yeah. Yeah, anything simple. Like I said, you try to get complex with it, and it's just like, kinda shits the bed. The long dashes and bolded text, yeah. Long dashes, bolded text, and like sometimes if you read it and it says like, how do I put this? Like, it just kind of covers everything, right? Like a normal person would not include every single thought into like one sentence with like a bunch of commas and a semicolon and just like try to cram everything into one thought. But ChatGPT does that a lot. That's a dead giveaway to me. It's interesting how deep it can help with coding. And for Warcraft 3 maps. It's interesting that you use it for the Warcraft 3 stuff. Yeah, I think like it's an even better tool. It's a great tool for coding if you don't know what you're doing. You keep it super basic. It's an even better tool for coding if you do know a little bit of what you're doing, because even if you ask it to write something that's like semi-complex, if you know what you're doing, you can fix the areas that it just screws up on. Like, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be perfect, but it's like a good little skeleton for you to start with. Have you seen the ChatGPT plays chess videos? Kind of proves we shouldn't be trusting it for everything. Yeah, I definitely don't need proof that we shouldn't be trusting it for everything. But no, I haven't seen it play chess. Is it just making moves and going checkmate, and it's just like not a checkmate? I can see that. After GPT started getting more acknowledgement, your CEO wanted to use it to analyze your company's financial data. Listen, Ryan, I gotta be honest. It sounds like you dodged a bullet with the old job, man. I'm telling you, it's all working out for you in the end. Completely illegal moves and brings back pieces from the grave. That's amazing. Yeah, it's so smart, but at the same time, sometimes it's just like it just doesn't understand. But I think it also has a lot to do with like the prompting, right? Like obviously with the chess playing stuff, a little bit different, but the better you are at prompting it, the more likely you are to get the desired outcome. But even then it's a coin flip, dude. Crypto coming in with a $10 holla. Yo, appreciate you, man. Sorry that you've been busy. Hopefully we'll see you soon, but I really appreciate the super chat, brother. Appreciate all the comments. You're always keeping the engagement up, man. Love that. Hopefully you're chilling IRL, and we'll see you again soon. Is it just you or some of the data that ChatGPT gives outdated? Yeah, no, it's outdated because of the way that it's trained. Like, it's not trained on the most recent data. Like, I think you can ask it and it'll tell you like, hey, when were you trained, or like what data were you trained on. It's a few years old. Yeah, fair enough, Trace. Stockfish, you have like the AI that's like trained on chess is definitely not too bad at chess. But AI doesn't have butt plugs, if you know what I mean, so. Don't trust those stinking clankers. It's true, Jay, you cannot trust them. Damn AI. They're here to take our jobs. I want to be able to hop over this wall. Why can't I leap over walls? Okay, let's see how bad this is. It's not horrible, but... What else do I have here? Damn, dude. Yeah, the single target damage is not there. Wow. What level are we? 44. Now, I could... I think we have all our charms now. Yes. Okay, let's see how much this helps. 570 damage. This one sadly is 53. We'll have to remember. I don't really care about those, to be honest. Ooh, 10 FCR. That's... I think for now, that's probably all we can up. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit rough, but it is what it is. We got like 20% more damage just from the Grand Charm, so. Leap attack would destroy Andy. I know. If your Grimward had fallen, yeah, I probably should have taken the Grimward, and I did not do that. So the next couple levels, it's gonna take me 3 skill points, but we'll get a couple levels and we'll do the sewers. We'll do adamant.
Yes.
And then at least I'll have that for next time. That's my mistake. It's not horrible though. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Poison Nova is a little bit worse. Yeah, Grimward. Just get this kill done. Really? No SOJ? Grimward enemy damage taken plus 20% at level 1. It's honestly not bad. No other aquas have ads. Oh, true. Yeah. That does suck. You have to use a body to use it. So. Not the best. Not the best. Oh well. Act 1 completed.
Good day.
Yeah, no, that's... it doesn't make them run. Actually, does it make them run? It slows them. Yeah, it causes nearby monsters to flee. But it also gives them damage taken, and it slows them. So... It doesn't affect uniques and bosses? Really? Oh, that's... kind of... awful, then. Okay, I kind of want to put these war traps on. I don't think putting these war traps on is worth 50 strength, though. So for right now, I'm just going to put these back in the stash. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, if it's not going to work on the bosses, then I guess it's pretty useless to us. Like, I don't see... Yeah. Trace, I know that you tried it. Didn't you try it for Trav? Weren't you using it a bunch? Did you confirm that in your testing? Honestly, I'm gonna Google it. I don't doubt you, but I'm interested to see what other people are saying. Does Grimward work on bosses? It doesn't affect other players, bosses, super unique monsters, and some monsters like ghosts. Wow. Christ, that is... Yeah, you're not wrong. That's kind of crazy. Damn. It was already, like, questionable to even consider using. And now it's like... Well, like, when did you use that, then? I don't even know when you would use that. That's frustrating. Damn, you tested on Andy? Might just be for the run effect? Yeah. But, I mean, you have Howl. Like, in what world are you putting that down instead of just using Howl? Right? That's a little bit crazy, but whatever. There's a lot of that kind of stuff in D2. You know there is. Affects uniques, but not super unique, so it'd be great for pits. Okay, yeah, fair enough. For runs like that, I guess, like, pits, whatever else you're going, like ancient tunnels and such. Are you doing pits with Warcry? Is that like a normal thing? See if it gives a slow effect. Oh yeah. I guess if it gives a slow effect, you know. Well, the Howl doesn't give a slow effect, but I think the main reason you want to... I mean, well, let's grab it. Let's just grab it, because honestly, putting points into Warcry is making the mana go crazy. We'll see what it's like, and that way we have find item as well. You do pits with item find? I don't even know, like... I guess... Is the idea that item find doesn't work with Warcry, or it does? Because I know you need a lot of points, right? So I feel like with stuff like Whirlwind... Like, I'm just trying to see, like... Because Whirlwind has, like, no synergies. So obviously... That gives you the most free skill points. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Mr. Green. Whirlwind sucks, I know. But it's such a fun skill. I want it to work. Sweetfell uploaded a video about the worst farming spots and immediately starts dissing Swampy Pits. Oh, God. Is this going to be my first response video ever? How many points should you put into item find? I have no idea. Hopefully somebody else in the chat can weigh in on that, because I'm going to need the answer to that as well. I'm pretty sure you want to get it to like as high as possible, right? But then you're sacrificing damage as much as you put points in. Choopaloop, I'm on players 8. We're doing players 8 all the way through. Because we're so twinked out of our minds, otherwise it would be 0 challenge at all. I'm pretty sure he dissed all of Diminished favorite spots. Kind of adds up, honestly. People typically maximize item find on Berserk because synergies don't really help much. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was trying to say. Anything where you have like a bunch of points because the synergies don't matter, I feel like that's where item find like really shines. But even at like 50%, item find is still pretty good, right? Even 50% sounds like pretty good to me. Find item needs 20 points and find potion. 1 point of Grim Ward is not enough to get you right. 120% on the Grim Ward. 50% sucks, you need close to 70. Yeah, I thought that 70 was about the baseline, but I'm just saying, like, even if you could only get up to 50, I feel like it's still a really good advantage of playing this character is that you have a 150% of the items, or yeah, 150% of the items a regular class has. Okay, we got Grimward now. So I'll try to remember to use it. Let's put it on A.
Blessings to you.
Good day.
Good day. Ha! You just did it a little while ago. Okay, all right. I mean, I guess I'll see when I have find item. I'll have to compare 50 versus 70 and see how bad it is. Yo, what's up, Diminished? I don't want to know why your hands are busy, man. Please do not tell us. Find item is at 70% with only 10 points invested. It's pretty easy. Yo, what's up, Yak? Nightmare already? Yep. We got normal done last stream and
I can't. Impossible.
moved on to Nightmare. Yeah, I guess what you're saying is the difference between 50 and 70% is very little investment to get to that 70, so why wouldn't you just do it? That I can understand. I can understand. Is it that kind of stream? I didn't think I'd have an OF, but I guess I do. Nice, congrats on the grief, man. Oh man, what is this map? This is a weird map. I guess I read it wrong. We must have to go up. I'm still carrying the malice. Oops. Gotta go talk to Charcy, man. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Almost time for my favorite map. Ryan, you don't moderate this. You just have a little wrench next to your name for no reason, man. What can I do? It's my fault, really. No, JPEGs, no. Never ever send that emoji ever again in your life. Do you feel like you relate most to a barbarian? Yeah, I mean, when I look at the barbarian, you know, the tattoos, the muscles, the bald head. Yeah. It's pretty relatable. Oh my god, the leap triggering all of those little sparkies is a little bit crazy. I think the leap barb, I guess leap barb is not really a build, but the leap is making this a little bit enjoyable actually. Why am I having fun right now? 1,000 runs of Mega Layer is coming up. What? Who knew all it took was playing a barb? It's a little bit wonky around these corners though. Wow. The barb's looking good. That's for sure. Yeah, the whirlwind does deserve better, man. I always, like, listen, we're gonna try our best to make whirlwind work. I'm gonna do whatever I can, okay? Imagine how much you'd enjoy leap attack. See, leap attack though, I don't know. I feel like it takes away from the enjoyment of leap because of the whole attack part, you know? Like, I'm not trying to attack at the end. I'm just trying to go for a little ride in the sky. That's what you don't understand about me. Like, look at this. Imagine if I was attacking at the end of that. Yuck. It's exactly how you were playing your barb, eh? Listen, I don't think there's very much variety with the barbarian, so I'm not really surprised. It's just the way it goes. Gotta work on your speedrunning map skill. Yeah, this is why I don't speedrun, Ryan. Oh my god. It's not bad when you can jump around the corner, but when you can't, all of a sudden I remember why I hated here. There we go. Come on, hop right over. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Map's so fun, you gotta clear it twice. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah. For sure. God. Oh my god, I'm cursed. You know what? I'm stocking up on potions. If I die in here and we have to do it again... No, I'm not interested in that.
Hello.
Not at all.
Hello.
You find a superior earth spirit with +1 to Armageddon. Yeah, that didn't sound good enough to be a flickering flame base. I think Armageddon's kind of like the additional one. Like Fisher, definitely the biggest damage dealer, right? It's very likely the reason that Blizzard doesn't buff Whirlwind is because it would just break everything. It's probably some spaghetti code. The way that Whirlwind is written. To increase the number of times it hits an enemy is probably like this insanely complicated thing to change because of the way that it works. I wish that Whirlwind was like half decent, you know? Do we have any white diadems? No. That and Blizzard would have to actually release a patch. Yeah. So we got 2 hurdles to jump. They need to fix the code, which is impossible. And they need to release a patch, which is never going to happen. So, yeah. Yeah, not going to happen. 3 Fisher is a minimum for a flickering flame base. Yeah, that's what I figured. The Armageddon or you know, anything else on the side, Volcano maybe, I guess. It's just extras, right? It's like getting tornado and hurricane. If you had 3 hurricane, 1 tornado, you probably wouldn't consider that good enough. Like for a delirium or something. I've never been a fan of the delirium rune word though. God, it's dark. Holy crap. Did it just get dark twice? Like, why is it? Oh, this guy's got stone skin. It's not even worth it. Blizzard needs a melee patch. Yeah. Melee is... Yeah, melee is pretty underwhelming in Diablo, unfortunately. But I'm trying to prove myself wrong. That's why I want to play the Barb. Make it work. Dual grief it up. Just go absolutely insane. Go as hard as I can on physical damage and see what happens.
The sun has never shone here.
The sun has never shone here. Okay, Barb. I know what you're talking about. Do you leash life with Warcry? No. I don't think so. There's a streamer that uses Delirium on Assassin. Because you can still kick as a doll? Is it really? With your tiny little doll feet? I had no idea. That's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, nothing against the little doll thing. If you can still kick, then hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. It's a light radius issue. Yet again, I'm the problem. Barb doesn't need to clear swampy pits because he already has them. Why you gotta come at me like that, Jay? We just talked about how I was very, very similar to the Barb, and you're gonna hit me with that, man? That hurts. Yeah, that hurts. Listen, swampy pits, like, I was hating on it too. It's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. Better than Mega Lair. See you later, Snakos. Dude, Leap is so broken, man. I swear to God, if they came out with a variant for Enigma that was like Zod Ith Cham, but it gave you 1 to leap instead of 1 to teleport, I'll be making that. I'll be making that all day, every day. It's good. I love Leap. I want to like melee. Uses barbs with the only spell skill.
Hello.
You see how quickly I'm casting my melee? I'm casting my melee so quick. No, Trace. Mega Layer is that bad. Mega Layer stinks. The D2 mods did a good job. Like, I think, what is it? Project D2 has the maggot layer with really large path instead of like really small, terrible path. See, that's like a fantastic idea. I like that. Yeah, Cold Worm kind of thick. You know, you can't get too excited. This is just a Diablo channel, but Cold Worm is kind of thick. Wow, we had a clear way in and I went the incredibly wrong way. You guys would think I'm brand new to this game, the way that I read maps. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. Come on. There we go. Cool and swampy. Do you think Swampy Pits is cool? You think it's a cold area? I don't know why, but I feel like when I imagine Swampy Pits, I imagine it like extremely humid and hot. Just gross. Do you really not imagine it that way? D3 doesn't seem to have the same melee problem, I guess, because you get all your greater whip progression from elites. Are there a lot of melee builds in D3? Isn't it? It's just mostly the Barb, isn't it? First try arcane, come on. Nah, never lucky. Never lucky, yak. Human, muggy, and wet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The sun don't shine. True, true, but it's more like an insulation, you know what I mean? Like it's hot and the hot can't get out. It's like underground thermals, you know? And then you go to the supermarket later, what snacks should you get?
I can't.
Cake. I'm a big fan of cake. Get a cake, eat it to yourself. Don't worry about the repercussions. That's what I would do. You would date Coldworm probably. I don't know if I'm in love with the hundreds of babies, but Crusader, Demon Hunter, Wizard, they all have melee builds. The Wizard has a melee build. Huh.
How may I help you?
D3, so unique and original. Everybody, it's a good game. I swear. Get some Tim Tams. Tim Tams with Vegemite.
Impossible.
Third try, come on. Listen, as long as it's not the last try, I'll be happy. But to be honest, this is one of the faster arcane runs. Again, Leap coming in clutch, man. Like
I can't.
he says I can't a lot, but come on, Shrek. Oh my god, last try. That's what I get for leaping my way through. Unbelievable. I do like beef jerky, but it's so expensive. The only time I get beef jerky is from Costco when it's on sale, because that is like that's really the only time I can justify the price of beef jerky. It's good, but it's expensive. Killing everything. You guys just can't see it. Everything's dying. It's happening so quickly. Jay, Ben hasn't offered us anything. Make your own beef jerky. Ben, I thought about making my own beef jerky. It's honestly not much cheaper though. Like I don't know. It didn't seem like really worth the time and effort. Went to this one gas station, $10 for two. Yeah, $10 for two. I don't know. It didn't seem worth it to me. 10 American dollars, which is like 300 Canadian dollars for two. You know, like it's rough. Now, where's the square? The square's on the other side, isn't it? Oh, there's a triangle. Venison jerky, and you hunt for it yourself. I mean, that's one way to bring the cost down. You can make a kilo of beef jerky for 15 Australian dollars. A kilo? 2 pounds of beef jerky? Yeah, I think that's probably more here. Plus the cost of the pellets. Plus whatever you use to marinate. Plus my time's like $200-300 an hour probably. You know? I guess if I went and got some beef on sale or something, I could make it work. But... Whoa. Holy, these guys gotta be good XP though, right? Yeah. Great experience. You don't have salt at home? Well, I don't want just salt. Like, I get to go to Costco, I get to get the teriyaki, what is it? It's Korean barbecue jerky. It's so good. And I gotta come home and eat salt jerky? Are you kidding me? No way. That's just sugar? No, it's a little bit different. Koreans made it. Come on. Don't be disrespectful, Ben. God damn. Running out of mana like crazy. What happens when the mercenary dies and I don't realize it, I guess. I wish my life was mana. That's all I care about right now is just mana, mana, mana. Maybe I should start putting points in energy. No SOJ, Ryan. No SOJ. Why are most mercenaries weak as hell? They just need some life leech. Unfortunately, my guy has no life leech. It's a big problem, you know? It's my fault, really. Yeah, I do have some small charms with plus mana. Maybe we can grab them after Duriel. Because I've been keeping them for energy shield. But it's not a bad idea to just pick them up for this character, actually. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm stuck. What the hell was that? You guys see that? Whoa. I thought that was it for us right there. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is gonna be a long one, guys. This is gonna be a long one. Dancing in the doorway. Yeah, that was nuts. That was a little bit crazy. Yeah, huh? Okay, let's stock up on potions, town portal scrolls, everything.
Good day.
Do the old inventory. You never understand skipping waves of enemies and then simply farming the same thing over and over. You still get XP and variety. Most of the time, I skip the non-champion packs and fight the champion packs. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Just because it's better XP. Like, we're already playing on Player's 8, so we are generally a higher level than we should be in the area that we're in. And I'm really only playing to get to the end right now. Like, if I was playing through a new character, I'd probably spend more time on, like, the random mobs on the way up. But because we're just trying to get this character to Trav, like, we're just trying to get to hell, man. And it's also softcore. Like, I'm not really worried about dying at all. When we play hardcore, the gameplay is going to be completely different, you know? Okay, I don't know if I can do this without the mercenary. I think the mana problems are too big without the mercenary. Let's go grab them. What gear are you using? We're using double spirit, skin of the viper, peasant crown, random chaos necklace. Pretty sweet, actually, for level 27. Mages, sanders, gold wrap, nagel, and a faster cast rate ring, which we actually don't need, but it's got life and res, so it's not bad.
Citizen.
I know, but you'll still farm at some point. I'm just skipping the waves of enemies and simply farming the same thing. No, I don't know what you mean by that, Diminished. Like, when we farm, we're gonna be farming for a specific thing. There is a method to the madness, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, well, this is... Yeah, Duriel's got to be based on some kind of, like, weird maggot or something. Right? Oh, these potions aren't even filling up my mana bar. Christ. I wish I could use the mercenary's body for the Grim Ward. Wouldn't that be something? Just switch to Frostburns? Oh, actually, not a bad idea. We will need 2% though. Maybe I can reroll the spirits.
Good day.
I don't have Frosties on hand, do I? No. Not a bad idea though.
Hello.
Alright, let's try this again. Duriel's also very dateable. You got some weird interests, Trace. You got some weird interests. Yeah, the Holy Freeze, not okay. The Holy Freeze is like a very, very sad. I don't like it. My God, this is... Could definitely be better. Could definitely be faster. Holy crap, we're getting the patch in the game, finally. Trying to keep the Mercenary alive. I think I gotta take aggro. Okay, am I using the wrong... Oh my God, I'm using the wrong ability. I am like the dumbest. You guys watch me. You guys actively choose to come and watch me use the wrong ability. I was wondering, why my mana not going down? Holy, that is just the worst thing. I think that's the worst thing I've ever done. Live. My God. Hey, the Mercenary had some crushing blow. That's the only reason I think he was doing damage. He's got the Guillaume, so he was doing something. And we didn't even get any TP scrolls back. My goodness. All right, no worries. We got it. We did it. Let's go. Sweet. Act 2 complete. Yeah, I think we're almost definitely getting Nightmare done tonight, guys. It's pretty sweet. And then we'll do one more stream and get Hell done. And then we're going to be farming like there's no tomorrow. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good.
Greetings, ahoy, mate.
Bada bing, bada boom. Act 2 complete. Thank goodness. Oh, I love finishing Act 2. It's such a relief. The worst part about finishing Act 2 is that you gotta start Act 3. You don't think I'm finishing Nightmare tonight? Okay. I do not love how little faith you have in me, but... Why does Mephisto float around so fast? Listen, if you could float, you'd understand. Okay? He's a little bit too quick. Yeah, no, his repositioning is pretty insane. I also dislike the fact that he can float over, or no, he can't float over things. No, they modded that in. At least he can't float over things is what I should be saying. Like, could you imagine that speed and the ability to float over the rivers? Okay, Pennywise. Level 48, honestly, not bad. I mean, ideally, guys, ideally, we actually farm up some levels before Bale and get to the point where we can just use Grief and kill Bale with some kind of melee skill. Because I think doing Bale with Warcry is going to be like a 20-minute section of the stream tonight. I'd like to avoid it if I can. Just add swimming. Oh, so easy. Maybe that's what the 25th anniversary will be. Swimming. That'd be kind of cool. No need for teleport when you can just swim everywhere, right? Spider Cabin, are you here? You are here. OSR stat patch, yeah. Yeah, we're not too excited for sailing. I don't even know how that garbage passed, but you know how it is. I don't know what super crap is, Ryan. It sounds like super crap to me. Okay, get out of the way. Stupid fat butt spiders, man. You saw Mad Season playing OSRS? Yeah, are you talking about probably a WoW streamer, right? Those guys are going crazy for OSRS right now. All the big WoW streamers are playing. They're enjoying it, which is great. Yeah, I know. The Barb not being able to jump over the wall is disgusting. Can we get a great marsh skip? No. No, why would we get that? Superman, oh no. No Superman for me. Honestly, dude, I haven't been to the movies in forever. I really should go. What's this? Is this anything? Yeah. Get stuck in the ceiling? I mean, after what we saw in the tombs, you might be right.
I need a key.
Oh, I need a key. Oh, I missed the assassin already. No keys necessary. There we go. Nice. That was pretty quick. I'll call that a pseudo Great Marsh skip. We don't need a real one. Not the kind of skip I was talking about. There's the swampy pits. That's how we know to turn around. Sorry, Dim. Maybe if we were in hell. No, still then. Still then. I do love the swampy pits. Because it makes it really obvious to me that I'm in the wrong area. You know? That's one good thing about swampy pits. Clear indication of you making a mistake. Good, good. I drink your tears. There's never a skip when you level a Barb. Nah, it's rough, man. Luckily, honestly, that map was pretty good. Sometimes the Act 3 maps can just be so ridiculous, though. Like, you get to the end of what you thought was the right way, and it's just not. It's just not. You turn around. Dude, there were some times we did Act 3 maps, and it's just like... It doesn't even look like there's a chance in hell that we missed it. And we did. We went the complete wrong way. 15 minutes gone. And that's just the Act 3 experience, man. Yeah, the dolls are kind of nuts here. Swampy Pits is Flare Dungeon on a budget. And I don't even want to deal with these dolls, guys. Dolls, dolls, dolls. My goodness. Which way are we going? I should just be using Howl. I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, it is. Thank God for Howl. Howl actually makes this... Like, dolls aren't too bad. The Merc decided to peace out. Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah, he's the smart one. Okay, luckily, again, the Barb has such an advantage on this floor. We should be able to grab the chest real quick. Assuming we can figure out which way it is. There it is. And now we have to walk back because I didn't get the waypoint. But that's fine. That's fine. You run Swampy Pit on your Fury Druid guy? Nice. Yeah, no, I was telling Dim, like, we did Swampy Pits a couple weeks ago. It's honestly not that bad. It's honestly, it's kind of like Pits. Like, it's kind of like the Pits. It's pretty similar. So... You get a nice variety of uniques. The drops can be decent. But I can't remember what I didn't like about it.
flock.
Was there a problem with dolls? Like, was that the main thing?
Good day.
Hello.
I found Mar. Okay. Just because I got lucky one time. Where are these bad boys? Yeah, whatever. Won't worry about it. Run away, little boys. These guys are pretty good XP though. Like, they're so dense. The Mercenary is not enjoying this area though. Wow. Yoinks. Yeah, the Mercenary could be underleveled. Maybe he's just too far away from me when I'm killing stuff. You can just grab another one if that's the case. I might just want to give him... Maybe I can find him a better armor setup for some life leech or something. We're out of potions. Yeah, see, the Mercenary's not screaming anything. That's the problem. Not on my level. Let's see what level he is.
Greetings.
Won't have enough gold for that. Are you kidding me? Broke ass.
Good to see you.
Hard stock at 24. No, I bought him at 35. It's definitely not that low. 47? I mean, it's pretty close. It's not too bad. What can we give him? At 47, definitely none of this stuff. I mean, we might have to look through the mules. Yeah, no, we don't have anything right now for him, but I think if you just had a little bit of lifesteal, we'd be okay. Just a little bit.
Statue.
But I think he has 0%. Yeah. Maybe... Can he make a bulwark? Probably. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Trace. Like, I'm bowing him up, dude. I'm giving him the buff of a lifetime, and this guy's still dying. What the hell? And not forgetting the potion this time. Boom. Holy, huge amount of health coming out of that one. Huge! Maybe I just need to do a better job of keeping that up. Yeah, I'm skipping the stats here as well. I'll come back when we have, teleport, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do it. It's pretty quick. Ooh. Huge experience. Love that. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe we're still getting such phenomenal experience. Level 50. Okay, what do we need for grief? It's 59, right? I don't really see a world where we get that until Act 5. Like, we could farm it, but I don't know if I want to do that. Zakarumite. Diablo's gonna be very slow. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm trying to imagine at what point can we swap over to something that might take down these bosses a little bit more quickly. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Crown of Thieves would probably be good, Ryan. Yeah, that's a good one. He's not doing that bad, but he's definitely going to suffer when it comes to the bosses. And then without him, like, it's almost impossible to do the bosses without him, because he is basically our single source of keeping the mana at a replenishable state. Your AR would still be an issue even with grief? Oh, really? Hmm. Even if I do like grief, angelic set, could probably do like a fortitude too. I don't know if that helps with AR. Guess not really, right? Even with this stuff though, like even with enemy defense being brought down, and you know, give me some hope. Please, just give me some hope. For 51, yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. Just have to test. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm wondering if it's worth it, because I would have to probably grind up to 59, right? So I want to know if it's worth it to grind up those extra levels. Even Mephisto's going to be pretty slow, but I just don't see us getting 59 here. Like, there's, I mean, again, we could. It would just be a grind. Oh. Yeah, I'm super twinked, Ben. You forgot that I was super twinked when I was mentioning using dual grief on a level 59 Barb. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, come on. Come on over here, everybody. Yeah, my mercenary is not liking this. Yeah. Super twink means something else in your dictionary?
Good evening.
Not sure what you mean by that, no. You tell me I shouldn't go running around calling myself a super twink. Are you sure? Wow, he just instantly died, huh? Okay, yeah. No, that happens. Look at this, like I'm just chugging potions, it don't even matter. Like, the only bad part about this is waiting for the mana. That's really the only issue. Not too bad. Bale with Warcry will take 30 minutes to pose it. It'd be faster level, and Eldritch Shrink can build to 59. Yeah. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just worried about Diablo as well. Because, like, that's not gonna be fun either, right? Like, Diablo is harder than he should be. And unfortunately, this skill just doesn't really scale very well. Like, we are completely maxed out on you know, we got +2, +1, +2, +1, +1. Like, and we have four skillers. Like, you'd think would be going absolutely insane here. And we're just barely mediocre, which is crazy to me. Okay, this honestly. Just get me out. Okay, hello, open up. Open sesame. Open ses. Oh, Jesus. Did chat force you to play Warcry? No, Warcry is fun. Warcry is good, it's safe. But the thing is, it's not very good when it comes to bossing. And we're getting to the point now, even like, you know, the Travincal, it's a little bit rough. I just don't think we really have anything else that's... Like, for us to go throw, we could use dual death bits, but I don't think it's going to be better. Like, honestly, we might just switch to throw and go dual death bit tuk, 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 into, into Mephisto. 80% deadly strike. Get some crushing blow with the Guillaume. We could. It'd be pretty cheesy, but at this point, I don't really care too much about cheesing. Crescent Moon. Lots of mana on this. Bone Snap Leap Attack. There we go. Now you're coming up with a solution. Yeah, because the low is 59. Put some Crushing Blow on swap. I mean, putting it on swap won't really help us. We need some... We need to like respec completely for that to work, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so that's an extra 80 mana and a bunch of decks. Yeah, you could Motric. Yeah, that's true. Okay, in that case, are we gonna... This is just... this is open now, right? Like, we're just... Kill the High Council. It might glitch out, actually, if I don't kill these guys. Okay, hold on. Let's kill these guys. Come on, dude. Don't die on me. We're gonna auto attack. Alright, there we go. Now this quest is completed. Let's leave and get another throwing weapon. Oh, we don't have another death bit, man. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else that's really going to be better. I think we just have to use the gear that we have and then just go with it. Can we use Gore Riders yet? We can. Okay. So we can do Gore Riders. We can grab the Guillaumes from the Mercenary. And then we could do Death Bit. Windhammer Whirlwind. I don't know if I like that idea. Like, I'm feeling that the Whirlwind is not the way to go. You know? But let's just... Oh, actually I need potions. Let's just get there and see what happens. It's fine. We're playing... We're having fun. It's not an issue. We're gonna do some experimental. Experimental gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Can I? 51? I thought it was a higher level requirement, Trace, for the Ariat. Isn't Windhammer really high level too, Ben? Exceptional Scepters and do Frenzy. Yeah, we have Cannot Be Frozen now. It'll probably work out fine. Oh, there's the waypoint. Okay, if we need to switch builds, then we have the waypoint now. Okay, do we? Or am I just getting tricked? Where the hell? What is this map? It's right there, man. It's right there. No, it's not. Yeah, he feels much stronger now. Listen, I need to prove Ryan wrong. We need to get Nightmare done this stream because that's what I told him I could do and he said I couldn't do it. Okay, so I'm not overthinking this. I'm thinking this exactly the right amount. Exactly the right amount. Just gotta leap away from these damn dolls. Okay. There's too many dolls. There we go. No? Yes. No? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost like the game's not designed for you to just run through everything. My helmet is breaking? How so? Oh! It's not spite, Ben. It's discomfort.
Impossible.
It's discomfort. It's something I've never done before and I don't trust it. Unlike all the other Barbarian builds that I've never done before. Very different. It just feels so wrong. Leap attack? Leap attack. Ugh. My god, I'm starting to really hate this map. Wow. Taking small leaps. Because that's all it'll let me do. Okay, here we go. Yes, here we go. God, of course he's dying. Stop dying. Do better. Be better. Of course you need mana. All the time you need mana. Okay. We're gonna try this with throw. I'm gonna try this with throw. Do I need battle cry? Probably, right? Just for the hit chance. Keep the amp damage even though I know it doesn't matter. I don't even... This is probably not a good idea. But we're gonna try it. And if this doesn't work, then I will come back and use leap attack. I wish we had double death bit, but okay. With new combat skills, and we're gonna do masteries. Because we're cool like that. And we're also gonna bring all our damage things back here. We have gore riders, even better than goblin toes, right? Use the axe? We can't yet. You talking about this one? Can you use lay of hand? No, laying of hands is like 60 something. And the ariettes we actually can. Yep, let's use that. Actually, so do we want... I was gonna use Guillaume's. Do you think that the ariettes is better than... Like, this is good. But the crushing blow deadly strike surely is better, right? Let's just get enough strength to use each of them. We'll use the G-face for now. And then, just in case we want to switch, we'll keep the strength. And I think that's probably good enough. Let's do cat's eye. Yeah? Yo, what's up, Andrew? I can respec because it's single player and we have that enabled, and the extra sound space is a mod. You can check out the description if you want to look into single player mods. I have them all linked there. Thanks for checking me out, though. All right, let's try this out. I mean, do we need more decks? I don't know. Maybe. I feel like Battlecry is useful. Oh, I didn't get leap. Oh my god. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to respec here. Don't make me do that. This looks good. Just to block. Okay, let's see if this works. You have Gore Riders already, so I'd go with the rates for extra attack rate. Let me see. Oh my god, look at it, it's beautiful. Come here. He moves so much. Like, I wonder... Slowly but surely, 78% chance to hit. 80% chance to hit. Eh. It's a little bit better. Okay, hold on. Merc, can you tank this? He's kind of tanking it. Not really. Not really. But I think I will just face tank. And it doesn't look like mana is really a problem anymore. Come on, Ilzan, you got this. We don't have the blessed aim anymore, but it is what it is, you know? Oh, we got the amp damage. Is this faster? Maybe. You bite down by now with leap attack. You might be right. You might be right. But we wouldn't be done now with Warcry, so I'm happy with this choice. Okay, don't die. Not too bad. Not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Nice.
Maybe now the world will have
It's, you know, like 68. Don't forget the axe. At 68, we're gonna be way beyond using this, I think. Like, I think honestly we just respec right now. I'm not gonna be using this. I will use this though, I think. Let's use this because that's pretty good. I think even for yeah, even for Warcry, I think this is better. Legacy graphics for Act 4? No way, man. The legacy graphics burn my eyes. I kind of want this just for the move speed.
Good evening.
I mean, that wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad. Got a gloom strap belt. Yeah, we probably have it on the mules. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm not sure I like Grimoire, so I'm just gonna skip out on that. %more mana. Yeah, it might help. You're not wrong. We could stack mana. We could grab Frosties and Gloom's Trap. Might be a good idea, actually. Let's see.
Good day.
Yeah, 15% mana is actually not a bad idea. Let's do that, and we'll grab Frosties too, because Frosties you can't go wrong with. Where's my gloves? There they are. Cool. That'll help a little bit. We could grab these too. Why not, man? Let's just go full mana. Better get some mana small charms. Let's take a look at those as well then. Why not everything? You know, just the most mana you've ever seen in your life on one Barb. You think I was going, oh, look at all these. Okay, we're cracked. Look at this. Holy. You never seen so much mana in your life. Thought I had more, but there might be more on my miscellaneous small charms, maybe. Let's see. $13 of mana. 16 of mana. 15 of mana. I knew I had more, I guess I just didn't organize them. Doesn't sound like me, does it, guys? $16, it's adding up. Oh yeah. Mana and gold find is kind of an insane combo too. Nice. Where are these going if I do this? Yeah, unfortunately I want to be able to keep track of them, so. Yeah, this could be good. Now you have too much mana. Okay. Creating more problems. Okay, let's see how we do without
Good day.
the items. Just with the mana, without the gear. Just with the small charms. Pretty good. Now, see, the problem is if I can't take these off. I can't take these off. I can take this off though. Like, this won't actually matter to me. And that's like 100 mana right there. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot of mana. Actually. Why did you get that type of mana? What are you talking about? What? What are you hitting me with? Yeah, 1,000 mana. Woo. 200 mana there. We'll lose a breakpoint though on the cast speed. I don't know if I really want to sacrifice that. That's my only thing. If we had an amulet with, yeah, some faster cast rate like that, we could do it, but they're also high level. Yeah, okay, cool. I think this is good. Thanks for the advice, guys. Let's do this. 2k health, 1k mana. Cast speed doesn't matter if you're out of mana. I mean, that's a fair point, but I'm trying to get to the point where I'm never out of mana, though. That's the thing. Yeah, let's do it. We don't have long to finish Act 4 and Act 5. Crap, Ryan might have been right. No. No, no, no. I won't give up. Oh. We can't let Ryan be right. That would be the worst thing in the world. No way I'm finishing Act 5, eh? You don't know anything. There's a way. It's just gonna be the way which results in the wife being very upset. But there's a way. Oh, I thought you said you were streaming for 3 hours, not 7. Whatever, wife. I'm still wearing gores? Oh, I am. Oh no, I'm wearing War Travelers. War Travelers. Ryan is always right. I don't know about that. Maybe 10% of the time. Okay. I don't like your attitude right now, Ben. Yeah, they look super similar, guy. No worries. I was also convinced that I had gores on. Man, I'm not finishing Act 5 if I do this again with the map. Like, it was right there. Come on, Daily. Oh, Izzy's gonna take forever, too. Maybe we skip Izzy. Who cares about 2-step skill points? Okay, my mercenary, man. He can't be doing this to me. What the hell, buddy? I need you alive, please. Please. There he is. Now, how slow is this? Oh god, he is... It's honestly not that bad. Okay, hold on. He doesn't have his hat on. Maybe if I give him his hat, he'll go insane. Now this is actually not bad for him. I don't know if the attack speed helps. Yeah, let's see. This is doable. Very casual gameplay, but this is peak Barbarian, guys. This is, you know, this is the class. It's basically a sorceress, but very muscular. I appreciate Blizzard putting something like that into the game. A little bit of variety, you know? So worth it. Oh my god, that was amazing. She's a beautiful barbarian. She's a Barbie girl, alright?
Fallen angels deserve freedom.
In a Barbie world. And we're just living in it. A puppy or a stream that runs overtime. Well, tonight we're gonna find out. I'm gonna stream overtime and then I'm gonna go to get the puppy. It's gonna be a crazy night for me. It's gonna be absolutely insane. If you guys don't see me on Sunday, you know why. Okay, come on, give me one of those cracked maps that just goes straight to the river. Unfortunate that we're not really gonna hit another breakpoint for like new throwing weapons or anything either. I think we're kind of stuck with Warcry here. Was he dead? Yep. You got it, Ryan. Like, I'm just trying to think, would we make it to 59? Would we make it to 59? Just farm Trav, maybe? I mean, that wasn't even fast, though. Damn, the XP is pretty nuts here, though. Maybe just farm this area. Serena is fast XP, low HP. What the hell's Serena? Ruined Temple. Oh, yes. Right. Interesting. I think somebody else mentioned that in the past. Is that you, Trace, that mentioned that? I never thought about that as a zone to farm XP on. Is that, like, do people do that? Wow. Interesting. You can give it a shot. I mean, we're already 54. I feel like we hit 59, we go dual grief and whirlwind. It used to be a speedrunning strat? Wow. Okay. Oh, crap. I need mana. Yeah, we've been hearing a lot of that lately. Alright, Hamdan, thanks for checking in, dude. See you Sunday, man. Where the hell's Pedro at, man? He ditched us or something. Priorities on this man. Okay, dude, you gotta stay alive, man. Come on, bud. I know we're up against the Impaler here, but okay, yep. No problem. Yeah, without him though, without the mercenary, the mana problems are so nuts. But he has staying alive problems. Probably should have grabbed that Crown of Thieves. That would have been worth my time while I was switching around on the mules, but... Hey, dude. Why are you gonna be like that, Ilzon? Huh? Okay, we're already 55. Like, I don't know, 59's kind of feeling like it's around the corner. Just completely switch everything up. We could put a fortitude on. We could go absolutely nuts. But if that, I don't know, is that going to be disappointing? Is it going to be so bad? Or is it just going to be absolutely nuts? How much damage we do? XP shrine too? Okay, don't curse me, don't curse me. Oh, they're cursing me for sure. Mercenary dead again. Let's get this waypoint. Let's see if I can get Crown of Thieves for the mercenary. Maybe that keeps him alive.
Good day.
Where is it? Here it is. What else? Do we have any body armor for him now that we're level 55? Maybe we got some body armor. Would be better. Oh, this will be good. Oh yeah, this will be much better. That'll be a huge upgrade for him. Nice. You'd hope anyways. Let's see. Give him some lifesteal and give him, oh no, 148 strength. No, why? Oh, he's only level 48. Hold on. I have a feeling that if we just, maybe not. Let's get a new one and see how much better it is. It might work.
Come back this way, have you? What? Didn't
Holy
you see
freeze.
action here the first time?
Yeah, it's probably our best bet. 136. Does the Crown of Thieves give strength? Well, this gives 5 to all.
Put that to good use.
So he needs 7 more. And this does not give any. Oh, okay. I think that this with the shaft stop is probably better.
That to good use.
Right?
I'll put that to good use.
Than 9%. It's pretty big. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Try out a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, no, I knew the G-Phase gave strength. I was just trying to preserve the lifesteal, but it's okay. This will be good. We don't do much damage against the ghostlies. You throw a hell in it? Yeah, not without using a soccer quest first, right? I don't really think it's worth it. We already have an up shaft stop. This is such a temporary thing. I think hopefully this is going to be enough to keep him alive a little bit longer. Like Eth shaft stop. He's got the crushing blow and deadly strike. Got a decent bit of damage. The problem now is that if we hit 59 here, that's great, but we're gonna have to redo everything to even use it. Because I don't have the grief ready. So for Diablo, we might just have to do what we did with Mephisto, which honestly worked kind of well. I'm not super upset about that. Six. Let's get some more pots. We're chilling. Even if I could leap attack, man, I still don't have the weapons for it. Actually, I might. No, I don't think I have all the runes for the grief. I think I have the base and the low, but I don't think I have the rest. We'll check. We'll give it a small chance. I can use Crush Flange. Crush Flange, Leap Attack. Leap Attack with Insight. You guys really want the Leap Attack, eh? Alright. Listen, when we get to Diablo, we're doing Leap Attack. And if it sucks... well, I guess nothing. I guess just jokes on me, really. What am I gonna do? But if it's really good, I'm gonna edit the video to make it look like it was my idea. Okay, so... hope you understand. Okay, we're definitely hitting 59. Oh, the Zeus thing's pretty good. Thank you, Yak. It is my idea. You're right. I am in charge. Yes. I'm not used to having this kind of power. It's nice. Yeah, the mana feels really good. Now that the Mercenary seems to be staying alive, we got the nice little bit of upgrades from the inventory swap. Feeling good, guys. Feeling pretty good. You guys are hyping up Leap Attack like crazy. Like, this is going to be one of the coolest things ever. Ben, it's going to be 1% increments on the voice deepener per stream, so you won't notice it, you know. But if you watch stream, you compare the streams now to 3 months from now, that's when you start to really clue in. Okay, hold on, let's do this. Come on. Come on, Infector. Boom. Okay, let's respec. Here we go. Here we go. What are we doing? So, we're using Crush Flange. We use this. Okay, we're gonna go combat, 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 and masteries. What should we use for our second one? Maybe Bloodletter? Why not? I'm gonna do Leap Attack. 500 damage at level 1. Kind of nuts, actually. Well, not level 1, but still. 1 point into it. So, do we do Leap Attack Leap? Is that really all we need? And then I guess we could max out The mace mastery for attack rating? Yeah, I'm gonna get natural res and then mace mastery. Okay, so now we're doing about 1800 damage, which I'm not impressed, but I didn't expect to be impressed either, so. This is gonna be horrible. You guys are trolling me for sure. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. On a level 9 weapon, actually. Okay. And the big numbers are coming from this one. Oh, maybe not, actually. Okay. Maybe not. Right hand determines weapon damage. Looks like this hand, which could be right if you're thinking about. Anyways. Okay, enough messing around. This is it. Oh. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It's honestly not bad. This is with bow, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, hold on. It's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. For a crush flange.
What do we
Try insight now? I mean, hey, it's worth a shot.
Can't use this yet.
Oh, I can't. I need to respec for it.
put that to good use?
Or can I? No. The crush flange is giving me the damage, unfortunately.
To good use.
Or the strength, I mean. And then we need the Polearm Mastery. Yeah, we need to switch everything. I'm not in the mood for that. I mean, it's definitely giving Diablo a run for his money here. He doesn't know which way to hit me from. He doesn't know where I'm going, where to look. It's not bad, though. This could be the new meta. My chance to hit. 84% chance to hit. That's not too bad, man. This might be peak Barbarian gameplay. Can we kill him without going back? I don't think we can. I'm gonna heal up. I'm healing up.
What do you need?
Leap attack is what speedrunners use for Barb normal nightmare. It's starting to make sense. The damage scaling is pretty crazy.
Eternal suffering would be too brief.
That wasn't bad. That actually wasn't bad. Like, I'm here for it, man. That was kind of crazy. Wow. Woo. Now, I should have done Whirlwind, though. Look at the damage on Whirlwind. Whoa. It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to respec again. We're going to do Warcry for 1 level. And then I'm going to switch to using Grief. Players 8 Nightmare Diablo with a level 9 weapon. That is technically true. So I really should be more impressed. I really should be. But I'm not somehow. I don't know what it is.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Nice. Listen, I can't just tell you straight up that you just changed my life and I'm going to be dreaming about the leap attack barbarian. I can't just come out and say that, Ben. You got to understand. Okay? Like, I got to at least for the next 5 or 10 minutes act like that wasn't the most incredible peak Diablo 2 gameplay I've ever played in my life. Just for 5 minutes, give me that. Okay? Like, please understand. Alright, let's quickly scram, get Eldritch, kill Eldritch like 7 times, get a level, and then see if we can't pull off double grief. Whirlwind or Frenzy or something. You should start Barb over again and just play with leap attack, huh? I just might have to make a second Barb. I might just have to make a second Barb. What was I thinking? Leap is already so good. And then you add attack to the end of it. Like, what was I thinking? Where did I go so wrong? There's something wrong with my thought process, guys. You still feeding that spider yak? You're crazy, dude. Wow, everyone's agreeing. Just start, restart. Leap attack. Maybe I'll do a hardcore Barb challenge run where I have to use leap attack all the way through. Honestly, doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. Honestly, kind of seems like the best thing in the world. Eldritch type mobs are naked and erect. Diminished. I think everything is naked and erect to you. Like, at the end of the day, what can I say to that other than keep on keeping on, man? Okay, beautiful. We'll do this a couple times.
I can't.
Hit level 59 and then go absolutely wild with grief. We're gonna be grief masters. But I'm thinking, sadly, I need to be honest with myself at this point. Is Whirlwind the way to do it? Maybe not. But if not Whirlwind, then what? And don't say leap attack. Hammer only paladin? That'll be rough. Everybody knows those hammers are severely overrated. Double grief leap attack. See, I knew it was coming. I tried to save myself. It didn't work. There, one more. Grief, Storm Shield, Berserk would be your actual approach? Why the Storm Shield? Why not a second Grief? Do we need a shield? I feel like if I wear a shield, I'm just... yuck, you know? Seems gross. Hammer on Paladin, but not the skill hammer. A big two-hander. Yeah, Looter did a video like that, didn't he? It's like Hammer Paladin, but like the real Hammer Paladin. Because you only hit with your main hand on Berserk. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we'll grab a Storm Shield just to try that. Pretty sure I have shields somewhere. I haven't used shields in like forever. A shield? I didn't realize this channel was for babies. Yeah, that's how I feel. I was level 73 anyways. You're baiting me. You're baiting me hard. Like a master. Alright, level 59. Beautiful. What do we got here? Ether Lomalral. So we're gonna need some other runes. You're gonna need Ether Lomalral. Ether Lomal. Let's see, it's here. Ral. Do I have Ethrunes? I never pick them up anymore. Ethrune. There's one. And then I feel like I want a fortitude as well, right? Farm Act 5 Nightmare to 75, then I can use Enigma and Storm Shot. See, that's good thinking. Like, do I want to make a fortitude? Oh, these are level 66 requires anyways. Yeah, we don't have any bases that are even ready for it. Alright. Double Grief Frenzy with Hustle. Yeah, I meant to make a Hustle on the Druid. I never did. Like his fanaticism, right? We do have this. This could be fun, actually. Shalco Eld. Okay, let's do that. Let's grab the runes for that too, because that'll be funny. Alright, Shale. Oh, it's gonna be freaking hard to find a co-rune. Oh, it's attack speed and run walk, okay. So we're gonna be zippity zooming. Yo, what's up, Jojo? Queens of Honor is pretty good too. Yeah, that's true. We do have an extra burr rune, but I think I wanted to use that for Bramble. Or no, that's Sir rune. Did I want the burr for something else? Chains might be good, but Chains is 65, isn't it? At that point, we'd rather just use the Enigma. Shale. OL. Sweet. Finally using some high runes, guys. It has been forever. Forever. Okay, Ethter Lomal Ral. Ethter Lomal Ral. Ethter Lomal Ral. Ethter Lomal. Okay. 369. Eh, not the worst roll in the world, I guess. So we'll use this. I guess we'll use Gore Riders. We'll use Blood Fists, I guess. We'll use... Where'd that gold wrap go? The gold wrap. And we'll use Cat's Eyeball. We're gonna be speedy as hell. Laying of Hands is 60 something, isn't it? But we can check. Look at me. Look at my tail. Honestly, kind of a short tail. 63. We'll keep it because we're gonna level up soon anyways. We'll keep it. Laying of Hands is pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna wear this. We don't really need the mana charms anymore. That's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to clean this up. We'll keep the faster run walk. We'll keep the combat. Alright, so... Oh, we could use a BK ring. How about that? 1 Ravenfrost, 1 BK. High Lords? High Lords is 65, I believe. Here it is. Yeah, it's 65. So we'll keep it, but for right now, we cannot use it. And then I suppose we take all these damage charms again. So... yeah, you know, High Lords is a weird one. You know, every time I think about it, I think, oh, surely it's usable. And I'm like level 50 and it's not. I don't know why. It seems like in a lot of our heads, we're thinking the High Lords is not as high of a lord as you might think. Okay, how's this looking to everybody? And then we just go frenzy with sword mastery, right? This could be nuts. So with the rest of our points, we could either get more damage, more stamina, or more magic damage. This has magic damage? Remake the game, Trace. Do not go in against the souls. Frenzy does magic damage. Okay. Just single over. Yeah, I mean single target. Well, we'll see how it is. If I hate it, we'll switch to Whirlwind, which I probably will. But we might be able to just go whop, 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 and then run past everything. That's kind of the goal here. That would be a lot of fun. Why the hell not, right? Okay, whatever. Let's just do... Briefs do magic damage. What says 1% magic damage? I don't know if I like that. Let's just do double swim. Okay. So, is this good or super bad? I should probably actually... We're really trying to get min-max here. So we need a bow swap. 91% chance. I think that's enough. It's pretty strong. How fast are we? Whoa! Oh, man. I feel like I'm breaking the game. It's pretty strong, though. We gotta go fast. Oh no, it ran out. It doesn't last long enough. Look at my legs. You tell me I can't jump over? Okay. See? See, Ryan? I told you I'd finish Act 5. Look at me go. You use the bow for vigor on swap. That would be even better. That would be even better. Diminished, do you not understand? We are on a timeline here. I cannot do extra maps. Okay, we're pretty freaking strong, dude. Double grief will do that to you, eh? I guess I shouldn't be so surprised. Look at the speed. Woo! Oh, that's good, dude. Do you have an Eth Death Zerker? We have an Eth Death Cleaver. But I don't have an Eth Berserker. What do you... Am I confusing things or are you confusing things? Probably me. I don't have the base, I don't have the rune word, but I do have the Eth Cleaver. The unique. Death rune word. Oh, no. No, we don't have any death rune words. I don't have death, I don't have... Breath of the Dying, obviously, because we need the Zod. I don't have... What's that other one? Doom. I don't have any of those. Yeah, sorry. I'm so unfamiliar with, like, melee rune words. It's honestly embarrassing. Grief Death combo would be better. I don't think we have a decent base for it, though. That's... I mean, is it an expensive rune word? I'm honestly not even sure. Because if it's not too expensive, maybe I could just make one. I think we have some more Phase Blade bases somewhere. We definitely don't have an Eth Berserker axe, though. You should experience Ubers on a Frenzy Whirlwind Barb with Eth Death and Lacerator. I'd love to do some Ubers with this. With this character, whatever the build may be. This is crazy, though. I have a feeling we're not going to really have a problem with Ancients either. This is the fastest I've ever ran in this game. Oh no! Oh crap. If I don't attack and I don't have bow, things get bad real quick. Okay, here it is. Frenzy is so much fun. I remember even when we were doing the hardcore, it was just like, it was so much fun. It was very useless. We had no gear. It was very bad, but it was fun to be fast. Golvex. It's only an ohm. You guys are confusing. Let's see. Death D2R. Hell L Vex Ort Gull. Okay. And Doom. Doom is Hell Ohm Umlo Chan, which is crazy. There's no way I'm ever making that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's do extra point here, extra point here. Immune to physical, eh? Okay. That's not gonna work. I feel like... Oh no.
I'll put that to good use.
Good afternoon.
Let me see this death rune word. 5 socket, sword axes, chain lightning, glacial spec, indestructible, a bunch of damage, attack rating, and 50% crushing blow and a lot of deadly strike based on level. Yeah, that could be pretty good. I don't think we have another 5 socket base though. See, we have this level 70. This would be pretty sweet right now if it wasn't level 70. Oh, we have this, but we can't cube that. That'll go to 6. Yeah, we're sadly out of luck right now. But let's see if we can finish this. This guy's not out of... No, he's not this one. Yeah, it's definitely ironic that we need Zod for some of the stuff I want to be using, but it is what it is. Maybe we get lucky, we get like 2 Zods, right? Okay, come over here, bud. I want to do one at a time. Nope, not gonna work, eh? God, the whirlwind is so weird. Like, why is his whirlwind so much better than my whirlwind, huh? I'm gonna run out of potions, man. No, Ryan, no. I do not have to make every rune word as well. There we go. Not too shabba-dabba-doo. That was actually pretty decent, guys. We are kind of cracked if you ask me.
Aye, best afternoon.
Yes. Now, how's this gonna work for Bale Waves? It might not, but don't worry. We can respec. Oh, baby with the maps. I don't know, it might be alright. It might be a-okay, man. We are zooming. Do we need the waypoint? I feel like we kind of need the waypoint, just in case things go south, you know? Let's, do the old speedrunner strat here. Look at the speed on me, I'm a demon. Woo! Whatever, Ryan. If that makes it a fake grail to you, that's fine with me. Because there's no way I'm making Last Wish and all those other freaking rune words. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I'm a professional. Yep. Not many people think to leave the portal there and then run and waypoint and portal. It's a high level. Oh my god. Not the souls. Okay, hold on, hold on. If there's no souls in the actual room, we'll be, oh, maybe I just killed them. Forgot how strong I was. Okay, we are so mega strong. There we go, man. This is the best game ever. Woo! This is no problem. This is no problem, guys. No problem. Take all your concerns, throw them out the window. Wave 2 can revive souls. That's fine with me. If they want to revive souls, let them. Decrepify? What decrepify? This is me with decrepify. Not a problem. Jeez. Yeah, not the mercenary. I needed him. Said no one ever. I don't need the mercenary anymore. You know, he was great for a little while. He was really helpful. Died a lot. Really more stress than benefit, really. No. Pour one out for my homie Ilzan, but yeah, he's long forgotten at this point, you know. Okay, we are just absolutely blasting. This is the best thing ever. Picking up random items along the way, why not? Minions of destruction? Not a problem. I'm the minion of destruction. Look at me. This is without any frenzy. I'm still like one of the quickest men alive. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not even at time yet, Ryan. I'm not even at time. That's the craziest part. Hands off the keyboard. Well, not that I really need my hands on the keyboard, but 1400 damage, but that's fake, right? Like, grief damage doesn't show up properly, so we can never really know. Now Daly's just gonna farm videos by uploading 5 videos for each act. Yeah, I got like 30 videos farmed up now. It's fantastic. This was the best idea ever. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure I could do Act 1 hell. Like, why? You know what? Act 1, why stop there? That's it, baby. We did it. Hello. Time for hell. Let's go. Honestly, we do. I feel like I could... I'm feeling like we could actually... I mean, we almost could even use the Enigma one more level. You know, like... Look at me. Look at me with this mask on. I look kind of like... just a mixture of so many superheroes and smart people.
Good day.
We're starting hell.
Beware foul demons and
Why not, man? Why not? Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This is honestly... And 6 to evade is actually kind of crazy, too. 65% faster run walk is unheard of. I feel like Den's over here, though. Okay, the damage is looking a little bit sus. I'm not 100% sure that I'm in love with the damage, but it's alright. Use Hero Editor to rename your character Sonic. You think I cheat? The fact that you could even suggest that, Ben. Like, you think I would manipulate the game in any way so as to impact the integrity of my Holy Grail? You're crazy. Okay, now, if Corpse Fire is immune to physical, we have an issue. But that's the only issue I foresee. Oh, I have magic damage. You are so smart. Monsieur Romain. You know what, Ben, dude? I'm getting 2 puppies. I've earned it. I'm getting 2 puppies tonight. What's she gonna be? Twice as mad? Whatever. Yeah, Ryan, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Weird mentioning random things that never happen in the chat. You think I forget you too? Okay, sometimes, dare I say, too fast? Or will she be half as mad? See, we're gonna have to put that math to the test, man. Oh yeah, he's immune to physical, and we're doing about 0 damage to him. Oh, okay. I've met the perfect foe, it seems. Now, we do magic damage, but it's about 10%. I can use Berserk. I don't have Berserk. Do I? No. There's a word for me. I think it rhymes with Schmidiot. Oh, we have 1 point. We could go for stun. This is called kiting, okay? I learned this on League of Legends. Oh, God.
Well,
Can we do this? Hold on. small upgrade.
Good day.
Maybe Holy Bolt on striking. Could be insane. We're level 65. Yeah, we got the High Lords coming in. Oh. Okay, we have to respec anyways. No problem. Okay, we go Blade Mastery. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Frenzy. 1 into Berserk this time. Battle Orders. And the rest into Double Swing. And we'll do this. And we'll go like that. This actually isn't bad, even just like for funsies. These guys are just highly resistant, eh? There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Reaper's Toll breaks physical immune. That's pretty sweet. Just use Fist of the Heavens. I was this close. This close, but we didn't have to. It's alright.
You have clear.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, actually. And Battle Orders gives it more damage, which is kind of cracked. Physical Sunder. Yeah, I think we need 75 for that, right? Speed time. Random Holy Bolts. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to get one shot real quick down here. Even with all this crazy gear, we're still looking at, like, maybe getting one shot sometimes, which is insane. Can you put sound effects on fast one? Do you not hear me making the sound effects on my own, Ben? Like, I thought I was being clear about that. You didn't hear the... I'm shifting gears, like... What more can I do, man? I'm trying to be real. You're asking me to put artificial sounds in. Not that kind of streamer. Oh, Jesus Lord, get away from that. That's a one-shot waiting to happen. A one-shot waiting to happen. Oh, no. The Mario Star would be good too, yeah. How are we cold when we cannot be cold? Huh? Trickster? Whoa, blessed aim, cursed archers. My worst enemy. Stand and fight. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. This is a running build. Did you not get that? The cowards build is what they call this one. There we go. Just in case. Did I even get the Stony Field waypoint? You know what? Who needs Kane? We're not here to be doing quests. We're here to be finishing the act. Dota Enjoyer, we respec like 16 times, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We just went absolutely respec crazy. We tried a bunch of different stuff. We respec from throwing to Warcry. We used Warcry for acts 1, 2, and most of 3. We respec back into throw to take down Mephisto because Warcry was just not going to cut it. Then we respect back into Warcry for most of Act 4, and then took down Diablo with Leap Attack. It's been a wild ride. But it's been fun. We've been trying out a bunch of different beautiful barbarian builds. Act 1 mercenary for vigor. Dude, taking it to a whole other level, eh? I don't know if we need more move speed, man. I feel like the vigor aura would just run out too. Like, we'd be so far away from the mercenary, like 80% of the time. Like, sure, he snaps back, but not for long. You know what I mean? Like, where is he now? Look. We're out. We are out of there. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Okay, Al-Hazir. Didn't even know my mercenary's name was Al-Hazir until just now. Another level, why not? Act 5 frenzy so he can keep up. Yes, sir. Now we got spirit swords on swap just in case we want more bow levels, man. I can't be doing low bow. Honestly, my health is not very high because I have to spend a lot of points in dex and strength to make this build work because of all the requirements on the items. So our life is severely lacking right now. My god, we are fast.
No one should ever be caged.
So I want to make sure that the bow is as high as possible, keep us alive. I need some levels. No way. Honestly, I feel like Andy might be pretty rough, but we'll find out soon enough. But 66, I usually don't come to hell until I'm about 75, so you're not wrong, Ben. Like, normally I would farm Nightmare Bale runs or Eldritch or something until 75 if I was just recording the videos. This is just like a how fast can you go type situation. And it's pretty fast. Yeah, you think I'm walking through all that? Nope. Leap. Oh god, yep, there it is. Yep. Yeah, could have seen that coming. No problem. You know, sometimes you go fast, sometimes you fly too close to the sun, and what can I say? This is why we play softcore, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the fanaticism where I was like, yeah, that's gonna be it.
No one should
But at least we know where to go. Thank you, single player. Why is the jail gotta be 3 levels anyways, you know? Come on. My god. I gotta, like, I really have to stop moving to click the door because it's just so... It's too fast. This probably isn't that much slower than using Enigma. Yeah, honestly, like, because if we're gonna go Enigma, I mean, if we need a little bit of faster cast rate, we lose something else, right? Like, it's gonna be a sacrifice. So what do we sacrifice? This isn't too bad. Like, the leap helps us in some situations, definitely not most situations, where teleport will come in clutch. Like in the jail cell, no problem. Mega layer type maps are definitely going to be like, you know, teleport would be way better. But I mean, for the most part, we're chilling. Like this would be nice, but yeah. Are we gonna finish hell this stream too? I mean, it's looking like it. I still think I struggle against bosses though. Like I do think Andy's gonna be pretty rough. Frenzy speed Barb is faster than 200% faster cast rate sorceress. Oh, that's a hot take. But oh no! I think we're dead here. Nope. Too fast. Too fast. Oh, dude. Is anyone getting addicted to crafting caster boots? Crafting is so much fun. If I had unlimited resources, I'd do it all the time. The problem is getting the resources to craft is... You know, it takes a while. Frenzy, 200% faster cast rate Barb. Best of both worlds, yeah. I like the sound of that. I really want the waypoint, but we're on a time crunch. I'm a bum? Why would you say that, Ryan? You could come in here and just hit me like that. Just because I'm so much faster than you? A Usain Bolt type character? Oh god. Stay away from me, you frozen aura. Yo, Pedro! There he is. What's going on, man? You came just in time to see the Sonic build. We're doing the run for your life build. Okay, this is going to be rough, but we are going to leap. Freeze your character intentionally so he's blue. Really living him, like, you know, leaning into the Sonic persona, huh? Okay, I gotta hope that there's just nothing in here. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, surely we can do this.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Oh, jeez. She's just a lot stronger than us. Nice interview already, Pedro. Good for you, man. Yeah, 100k a year, dude. You can't go wrong with that, buddy. Hope you get it, man. You could always respec the leap attack. Okay, okay. Don't enjoy. Can we do a quick gear check sometime after Andy? I'll give you one right now, man. We're using this good old helmet. We got 2 griefs. This one rolled all right. This one's a little bit better. We got the High Lords, the Hustle, so insane faster run, walk, and attack speed. Laying of Hands, Gore Riders, Ravenfrost, BK, and an upgraded gold wrap, of course. We got some combat skillers, mastery skillers, some more faster run, walk, and some miscellaneous, you know, pseudo 320/20s hanging out in here. We are level 66. Okay, we gotta keep this mercenary alive, man. Look how fast we are. Oh my god. But it doesn't matter. I just think if we just keep the mercenary, we'll res him like 8 more times.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Come on, buddy. And that's how it's done.
Let the gate be opened.
Oh, dude. Yeah, the viewer to like ratio is always a little bit out of whack, Pedro. It's all good, man. Yeah, even with good gear, Barb kind of struggles hard. Yeah, I mean, there's other ways to do it, right? Like, we could be doing... I think Concentrate is one of the better ones. Berserk is one of the better ones. Frenzy, it's probably not the best. It's just fun, because we're going at light speed, which is obviously phenomenal. No, that was really good. That was really fun. Dual swing is faster. Christopher always coming in to break our hearts. You could just be a higher level and you'd be fine. I don't want to be a higher level, Ben. I want to be a lower level. I wish I was level 3. How about that? No, that was pretty good though. We went absolutely nuts. Frenzy doesn't give as much AR as Berserk or Concentrate. Yeah, I mean, what was our chance to hit there? 78%? I mean, that's pretty rough, right? That's pretty rough. And that's with 166 dex, which really hit our vitality. Our resistances aren't very good, you know? Like, what do we have for lifesteal? 6%? Could be better, right? Myth armor diminished?
Good day.
Let me see. Hell M Neff. 2 to Barb skills. It's pretty garbage. I mean, it's good for the runes required, right? But I wouldn't wear this. I mean, especially because, again, like, we're memeing it right now. We got 65% faster run walk. We're going crazy. Not as fast. All we want is speed. Myth is absolutely not garbage. I mean, it's pretty garbage. Like, for the level and for the rune requirement, it's not bad. But at this point, if you're telling me to put Myth on, I'd be questioning. For sure. Pretty good, though.
Hello.
All right, guys, as much as I hate to end it, I do have to go. But we made some pretty good viewer progress today. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe. We stream every Wednesday and Sunday. I hope to see you guys again. We're going to be leveling this Barb, getting him to the end of hell, and then we're going to be farming Travincal until we get a Zod rune. It's going to be freaking phenomenal. So, hang out. See you soon. Pretty good progress. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks a lot for the support, guys. Lots of good ideas coming from you guys. Not me. The good ideas definitely do not come from me. Yeah, I hope so, Pedro. I hope I'll see you Sunday. Take it easy, guys. And if you're not in the Discord, definitely join up. We have a good time there. That's where you can chat with me offline. And yeah, I'll see you guys Sunday, hopefully. Thanks, Spence.